So it's pretty clear that Washington wants to reset this relationship with Saudi Arabia, but it's also pretty clear that Wall Street is chasing deals here, and it's largely undeterred. And that's good news for the Saudi Crown Prince and, of course, Saudi Arabia's overall economic diversification drive that it has been on for a number of years now. Guys, back over to you.
Hey, Dan, two questions. How much of the conversation, to the extent there even is one, is about the cloud of either Khashoggi or right now the standoff between the U.S. And Saudi over the price of oil? How much is that even in the discussion there, or is that sort of put to the side?
It's absolutely in the conversation. With regards to the killing of Jamal Khashoggi, yes, it is very much still in the room. However, you could say in this instance that business is trumping politics. It's very clear that global investors see this part of the world as a new investment destination. Throughout the course of the pandemic, Saudi Arabia and the UAE as well had very lax lockdown policies. That's helped to attract new capital. And at the same time, here in Saudi Arabia, we're going to see this economy be among the fastest growing in the G20. Of course, oil prices tracking at around $140 a barrel earlier this year have certainly helped. So investors see opportunity here. That's what's bringing people into the room, and they're not too overly concerned about matters of the past, even though it is still a major issue on the minds of many in the room.
And then, Dan, just gut reaction, optimistic or pessimistic about the economy, meaning the feeling in the room. What's your sense? More people feeling good or feeling bad?
Feeling good, I would say. I mean, you can see behind me the amount of people that have turned up. You walk the halls and corridors of the Ritz here in Riyadh, and you can see there is optimism in the air. I think a lot of that also comes back to the fact that these investors are chasing money from the sovereign wealth funds. It's an opportunity for them to get more involved with businesses in this part of the world and tap into those opportunities in this part of the world when we have seen such tumult in other public asset markets, for example, like stocks in the United States and elsewhere. So there's definitely optimism in the air here.
Okay, Dan Murphy in Riyadh, thank you. Appreciate it.